9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! When it takes off, it goes spinning way high up into the air. Once we reach space, we realize there's no gravity, so we go floating all over. We've learned that the Apollo 11 had multiple modules. These modules were connected, but then they had to disconnect, and one module went to land on the moon, while the other orbited around the moon. Then the module on the moon took off again, so that it could reconnect to the module that was orbiting. In order to make a safe landing onto Earth, we needed a parachute for our ship. Once we got close enough in the Earth's atmosphere, the parachute ejected. And this allowed for our spaceship to have a nice, safe landing. We know that the Apollo 11 landed in the middle of the ocean where there were turbulent waves. Since then, we've been able to expand our space exploration with things like satellites. Satellites are built on Earth, and then we send them from Earth out into space, where they then go orbiting around the Earth, and they send information to each other, kind of like little pops of energy. These satellites kind of talk to each other to send information from one satellite to another. And make a ship. We've also learned about something called rovers that can go to different planets and explore the terrain. We know that we've sent rovers to Mars to go and take pictures of the landscape and gather samples. That one day we'd be able to travel from Earth to Mars. We learned that in order to do this, we have to wait until Earth and Mars are close enough in their orbits to send a ship there. Once these two planets are close enough together, that would be the ideal time to send people to Mars. get nothing